we've talked about this a little bit before, and you did not get to celebrate Halloween as a kid.
Never
right?
been trick or treating.
Never been trick or treating.
Never been trick or treating.
Shit.
Never went out there, toilet paper houses. Well,
I never did any of that either. But
have I toilet papered a house? I feel like I have, but no, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've not cleaned up.
Did you? So, were you allowed to dress up as a kid at all? Like,
no.
No. When was the first time you dressed up for Halloween?
Shit. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Probably the first Halloween when I moved to Orange County.
Okay. You guys have a party or something at the house, or?
No. I just dressed up for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was probably. In fact, I probably have a picture. I'll probably put right here too.
Oh, look at you!
Fuck.
Magic. What did you dress up as?
It was so stupid.
Uh-huh.
But I was like big into The Office, and there's one episode where they do a Halloween one, and Jim went into work, one of the main characters, with 3 black dots on a shirt, on a suit, and everyone was like, "What are you?" I'm 3-hole punch paper.
That's good.
Like, fuck yes, I work in the paper industry.
That's great.
This would be awesome. So I got like black construction paper, wore my white button-up shirt, and just put them on like that.
3-hole
People were asking me, well, what are you? Because everyone dressed up.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm 3-hole punch paper. Like, is that from something? I'm like, The Office. There's only like 2 people who got it when I was walking around like, hey, Jim from The Office.
And so people who didn't know from The Office, were they like, oh, that's amazing. That's so funny. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. I don't know. We've always celebrated Halloween. I couldn't even say the first thing I dressed up as. I can tell you some of my favorites, though. They're all kind of recent just because, I mean, you've seen the stuff my wife does for Halloween costumes.
She goes all out.
The Real Karate Kid was probably my favorite.
Oh, that was a good one. You want to put a picture?
Sure.
Put a picture.
Yeah. Real Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence. The guy who actually knows karate.
Right.
I love that video you sent me because I've been saying that ever since I was a little kid, man. And then when you told me that on How I Met Your Mother, Neil Patrick Harris's character goes through that also. It's like, yeah, I've been saying that since I was a kid. Like,
yeah, I'm on the show, I think, like twice too.
Billy Zabka?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know his name, motherfucker. Johnny Lawrence. So that was one of my favorites, and that was really modern. But if you go back to when I was a kid, I was actually dressed up as Daniel LaRusso for Halloween once as well.
Oh, okay.
The fake Karate Kid.
The fake Karate Kid.
The villain of the movie. Like, this guy moves into town and just throws everything off. What an asshole, man. No, but yeah, I love that movie. As you guys know, I've talked about it to no end here. I didn't do it intentionally one year, but I had a white shirt with, like, it wasn't polka dots on it, but it was like black stripes. And was a kid of the 80s, so I had suspenders, and I actually dressed up and went to school just in normal clothes, but it looks like the white shirt and suspenders that Marty McFly wears and that he's sleeping in. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. All right. So it was like inadvertent, but it worked. But yeah, so I don't know. I that's some of my favorite stuff. I revisited a costume that I loved as a younger kid. I wasn't young. I was like 12, 10 or between 10 and 12. I can't remember. But I wanted to be the Green Ranger for Halloween, and you could say I was kind of aged out. I was probably 11 when that show came on. 93, right? 93?
Was it 93?
93 or 94.
Yeah.
So I was like 11 or 12. But again, so that year I was Green Ranger for Halloween, and my aunt, I don't know if I've talked about this before. My aunt made the costume for me. So what we did was we went to whatever store and she bought me green sweats and a green, like, crew neck sweater. And then went to the fabric store and bought white fabric and cut the diamonds out and put them on the chest and the back and on the arms and on the legs. And then used a cardboard box, gold like material, and foam, like stuff that you would put inside of a pillow, like pillow stuffing foam, and made the shield for me out of a cut up cardboard box. I wish I had a picture of it. I don't think I do. My Aunt Janine might, because my cousin Dominic went as the Red Ranger that year for Halloween, but he had like, the regular store-bought costume, and so I went around with him as Red and Green Ranger. It was pretty fun. But my Aunt Deborah, man, you know my aunt. She's fucking amazing. Like, I lived with my aunt the majority of my life growing up, and I always took care of me when it came to like birthday stuff and Halloween stuff and things like that. And it's just a real crafty woman and can make something out of nothing and make it fucking awesome. So
that's pretty crafty. I wish there was a picture.
Yeah, I wish too. It was really fun. Like the shield, like the dragon shield was like the best because it was just super easy for her to do. She was like, okay, yeah, I know exactly what to do. She just laid out the pattern. She glued down the foam, and then hot glued the pattern in the foam, and then just put the material over and just made the lines where it needed to be. And so she didn't have to do any painting or coloring on it because we got shiny gold material, so the light would hit all the lines properly. And it was just, it was so fucking cool. It was so cool.
Gotta find a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my other aunt and see if she has any old pictures I can go through.
Yeah, there are many things I've wanted to dress up as, but like I've just never really had the chance. And like the times I have dressed up as, like, the one I really liked was when I dressed up as Jack Bauer because I actually bleached my fucking hair.
Yes, I remember
first
that.
season Jack Bauer.
I remember that. That was a while ago, man.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I think my favorite costume of yours is Fry.
That was a great costume, yeah. And that's such an easy costume too. Like if I wanted to, I could dress up as him right now. I still have that red jacket. I just did the spray for the hair.
I like the costumes you've done because you are the master of making a costume out of like your clothes you already own. Your Fry costume. Save that money, man. You gotta save that money. Your Drake costume.
Drake, that's right. Drake. Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
The singer.
Yeah.
Do that! My next costume!
Yes! Okay. And yeah, I like that. Then, so what came up in my timeline yesterday was one of the parties at my buddy Jay's house where you were Wilfred.
That's right! I forgot about Wilfred.
That was pretty good.
That was the one I paid for.
Yeah, I know. That was what you paid
I forgot to put the black on my nose.
Yeah, but it looked great. But yeah, man. I love dressing up for Halloween. But this year I'm not, I guess, unless I recycle.
You can just go to Comic-Con and cosplay.
I mean,
dressing up.
Yeah, I have my Lloyd Dobler costume. That
was good. I like that. I like your Lloyd Dobler costume.
The shirt was hand painted by my wife. We used the transfer photo for the album cover, but the Clash logo she hand painted. And then I found like a $10 trench coat at Goodwill.